Alright, and welcome back everybody to Season 1, Episode 18 of the ManniCraft server play with Black Dog Z. I think we're on Episode 18. I'll have to check that out, but I'm pretty sure we are. Alright, so what I've decided is that I'm going to use a sorting machine in order to tell items to come from this chest over to this machine. But I need to figure out some way to get stuff back from here into the chest. So what I was thinking, something like that. In theory, it should auto-travel. I can just fill the chest up with that, and this system should automatically tell it that it needs to send it over to the other system. Now I know technically I'm just using it for an overcosted redstone pump basically, and I probably should have used a circuit or one of the things you can build in here, the switches on Buildcraft pipes, but I didn't think of that earlier, and we already have the machine, so let's see if we can make it work. First we're going to need a screwdriver. Okay. So now, I do believe this needs to go the other way, and then this will connect like, oop, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this system, so that I could tell this to go here, here. Alright. Now we've already got some trees, and we've already got a Stirling engine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the Stirling engine down and the switch, and we're going to test this system out. So we'll just put the Stirling engine down here, put the switch down beside it, and I know it's probably not best to do this, but we're just going to put an oak log in there and see what happens. I want to see what happens to the stuff after it tears down the tree. Really? Was that really not enough to actually chop down any trees? Alright, let's get some coal. Apparently a singular log just isn't enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some coal for now. And we'll test it out with that. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, it's taking down the tree. What's happening to the wood? The wood's ending up in here. Now I can't tell... Okay, so it's taking this tube. So it's definitely not taking that. Now the nice part is I can put anything in here, and I can actually tell it to only take... Well, I can actually... Don't even need to mark colors. Change it back. I really don't know what all of these things mean. Continuous. And I gotta wait until I get a tree. Just take a tree out of here. Take a tree out of here. Take this out of here. And if I just do this, this, I might have to apply a manual redstone signal for now until I get that working. I'm going to need a piece of stone. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take these 16 trees out and I'm going to put them in this chest. And so basically what I did is I told it only to dispense that stuff. So I'm just going to build a manual switch here. I'm just going to put it here. Okay, we're going to take some hummus too. I'm going to put it in there as well. Oh, it actually needs power. Okay. Well, I think for now we're going to have to leave this alone then. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I can't believe I just took my arboretum down. And put the hummus back in. Put this hummus back in. Put the trees back in. Grab these trees as well. So this doesn't seem to require much power. I'm wondering if you would power both of them. Get out of my house. Alright, so now we were going to test to see if that would power both of them. Let's take a look here. I'll need a wooden conductive pipe. And I have gold pipe, but I don't have any gold conductive pipe. So we'll have to make one. Do I have any redstone on me? Nope, there's plenty in here. Just need one. Take one gold transport, put one of these on, and just like that. So now we have a gold and a wooden. Alright, so next thing we need to do is, what am I thinking? I guess we need to go fighting, because it is nighttime. But we don't have all 4 of these on, so let's go ahead and equip that. And my sword. Where'd my sword go? Well, apparently I dropped it. Alright guys, we're going to grab some more soul shards, because it appears that we're fighting a lot of things. It's probably just easier if we have all our soul shards in here. It's not in that one. It must be in this one. Okay, because we do have some extra space. There we go. We're just going to toss this. Well, it doesn't all fit. We'll delete some doors. We don't really need doors, do we? There we go, that should be fine. Let's go do some fighting. I want to split these apart. There, now I can build a skeleton. Alright. So what do we got? We got a angry zombie, skeleton, creeper, zombie, enderman, and slime. Pretty much every vanilla mob, plus the angry guys, eh? Which is kind of nice. I'd like one for wisps later, but I don't know if I want to summon wisps. That might be a bad idea. Huh, there's some charcoal down here. Some coal around here. I'll have to remember that. I completely forgot about that hole. So the reason I want one for skeletons, because skeletons seems like they're most common and easy to find. And I wanted one for angry zombies, because half the time when I'm chasing after zombies, you find out that they're angry zombies. Although tonight seems to be a lot of regular zombies. Really? Really, you want to fight? Yeah, I'm probably going to go through a lot of sword doing this, fighting every night, but I think in the end, it'll be worth it. Being able to create monster spawners, and I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a hectic monster spawner, and I'm going to nether port them into the other base. The base that the other guys took over. I originally started that base, but they did take it over. Unfortunately, these guys aren't exactly easy to kill. Okay. Run away! Running low on hearts. I think I'm out of energy in my system. Alright, everybody. So it looks like we might have to hide out. At least for a minute. Yeah, it's starting to run low. Oh, and I'm not even wearing my helmet. Why don't we go get my helmet? I forgot, I'd stuck my helmet into charge and did not take it out. We have plenty of power, so I'm going to go ahead and finish charging this stuff up. I completely forgot about that. Charge some of it up, but not completely. Okay. As you can see, the MFE is doing okay for charging. Unfortunately, it's not hooked up to the rest of my electrical system, so all of this power is just for charging my suit. And of course, it does take a lot of coal in order to keep this thing charged. It takes me, in order to fully recharge this thing, is about 23 coal coke, I believe. Somewhere in there. I can't remember. It's like 1600 each. And this thing holds 600, so you can do the math. I'll let my pants charge up and we'll put everything else on. Pants are half charged. And of course, the weaker the charge gets on these, the less power they absorb, I find. So that's always an issue too, that you got to make sure that you're watching your power levels, because yeah, when you're using nano, you want to make sure you're not getting hurt. There we go. Up. All right. So yes, what we were going to do was, for now, we were going to move this. And I know there was probably some power still left in there, but not a big deal. Okay, so now what I was going to do is I was going to put a conductive pipe there. Take the wooden conductive pipe, put it here. Take my Stirling engine, put it here. Take my lever, put it here. So what that'll do is that'll actually power both of these systems off of one engine and allow me to keep it all going. Now, unfortunately, everything's just going to get pumped into here for now. I'm surprised. I cut down 3 trees and didn't no saplings. I guess it only got like 13 logs. So we'll see how well that works. I do have some coal here. So I'm actually just going to take 30 some odd coal. Now this guy shouldn't be using very much energy because he's not doing anything. So most of the energy is going to go over here. And then when this guy can't do anything, the energy should hopefully go over there. We'll see how this works. I don't know if that's going to be enough energy, so we'll give it a minute and see if it starts planting trees. Now, of course, this system's not going to need to run all of the time. It's only going to need to run some of the time. So that'll make things a little easier as well. So I don't know if this is going to be enough to do what we want it to do. Doesn't appear to be. Like maybe once the engine warms up. An arboretum, fairly simplistic. I wonder what a forester does. Not quite sure what it does, but we'll give this engine a little bit of time to warm up and we'll come back out and we'll take a look. Right now I actually want to do this. That's right. I want to tend the garden. Why? Because I noticed that we were getting kind of low on food. And we need to keep the food supplies up. And that's one thing I still need to do, is get myself an automatic farmer so that it can do this as well. But I'm kind of thinking that I'm not going to, because I saw something one day that I want to try. Now, I'm going to have to build something here really quickly. No, I don't have any cobble. I do have wood. So I'm just going to do this. Build a wooden one. It's because I jumped, which was an accident. But potato, carrow, corn seed, wait, regular seed. I only got one flaxseed? How did I get henequin? Go away. Oh, did I knock down the flax before it was ready? I must have, because I didn't get any. That's right, I can get more flax seeds. We have a ton. Forgot sometimes flax takes a long time to get ready. Alright. There we go. And we'll go around this way this time. I think I left my pants in the charger. Oh, no, I grabbed them. Alright. This still doesn't appear to be doing... Oh. It knocked that sand out. Yeah, it slowly seems to be doing something. We'll give it some time, see if it warms up. Because that motor should be able to turn green, so... Okay. So let's start by planting our corn. The reason I do that is because, of course, corn can only be planted in a row. You have to leave a gap. So if you go this way, you don't really have to worry about it. And then... Okay, and then I need flax. Over here. And then I'm going to need 2 sets of potatoes. Because potatoes are my main staple. At least right now. I really like them tater tots. Okay. Then you have a thing of carrots. Although I don't really know why, because I've done everything I need to with carrots. And... I guess I can get another row of this. There we go. So we should have everything we need here. Can't help but notice it's not picking up the sand. Pretty sure it's supposed to. It's because I set it down and put it back up, isn't it? It's just digging up the sand. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. You can tell it's starting to warm up because it's actually starting to do a little more work. It got rid of all the sand that time. And I'm hoping... Oh, yeah, it's starting to plant trees. I'm actually going to help it out here. Oh, already did it. You beat me to it. That's fine. As you can see, I already planted this for it, so it's just going to go along and go, okay, yeah, it's already done. And it should hopefully start planting more trees. As the trees grow, this thing should chop them down. Alright. Looks like we have a decent system going. I will have to eventually get a manager for this system so that it can pull from that chest whenever it needs stuff. And then what I can do is I can just go, hey, I need trees, grab trees. Hey, I need humus, grab humus. And then maybe an auto-making humus system somewhere out here, because it does make sand automatically. So I'm thinking really easy to just fill a chest full of apatite and just keep an automatic system. Or I could just build a whole bunch. And build a chest full of that stuff and pump it into it slowly as the manager needs it. But for now, that should get us some trees in a short time. And of course, with our chunk loader hidden underneath the floor here, that should keep things going nicely. Of course, we have our new enchanting table. Doesn't that look oh so nice? And I do want to put some more stuff in here, but we gotta get some first, because I don't think we have any. Now, I don't currently have the iron ore. Ore, remember, you do have to put ore in there. They said that the latest update, you were supposed to be able to put regular iron ingots in. But I don't think you can. I'm going to give it a shot and see what happens. I hate that for that. It just does it every time. I'm going to stick an iron ingot in and see what happens. What does it turn into? Oh, you can put iron ingots in. Okay, well, I'm going to put 2 more of those in, and I will grab 3 more. Alright. Just do that. What that'll do is that'll get me the corrupted fragments I need to make 2 more corrupted things to get me another corrupted sword so that we can enchant it again. Now, I don't have quite enough tables here, sorry, bookshelves, to do a level 4, but if I grab some more wheat and drop some stuff off that we don't need. Oh, look at that, I had another 26 wheat already from the planting of the stuffs. Those don't go there. Those go here. Okay. So now we have that wheat. We should be able to go out to the cow farm. It is nighttime, but we're not too afraid of anything we see. Ooh, angry zombie. Come on, buddy. No, fight, let's fight. I'm too good for you guys. You can't defeat me. I need to eat my baked potato that didn't come from the tree. Alright. So, as you can see, we got quite a few cows already. And I'm going to stick some more wheat in here. And then I'm going to hop in this fence. Oh my god, the cow just died randomly. Oh my god, they're randomly dying of malaria. I'm trying to pet them with my sword and they're just dying. Pet. 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 What do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that cow went outside the fence. This is kind of annoying because they really should be over here. Hey cows, this way. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Haha. I lured the baby cow back in, is what I did. And, oh, you just died. How much leather do I have? I now have 4 leather. You just died. 5 leather. 6 leather, and then I'll make a couple more books. You know what? We'll put that back in there. Oh, hey, creepy. Don't you dare blow up my house. Of course, I didn't have my stones in my hand in my thing that time, so as you can see, that did nothing for them. Yeah. It's unfortunate, I know, but hey, what can I do? Sometimes you can't have them in your action bar. Busy doing other things. So I'm probably going to try to get a whole bunch more kills while you guys are not watching. And that way we can make sure that we get everything we need, basically, because I want to try to get this up and running. And it's just going to take a little bit of time to do that. Alright, so 2 more bookshelves, which we will put here. Hang on. How about we use an X like we're supposed to? Hello, cows. Hello, cows. I know, technically, I'm taking out my wall to put in bookshelves, but that's alright. Alright, so that should allow us to enchant a little bit better as soon as they activate. It should be the proper distance. Yep, there they go. So now we can enchant just a little bit better. So, like, what do we have to see? Level 20. Highest I got level last time was level 18. Now we're getting level 20 as a constant. That's kind of nice. What about this guy? Yeah, I think 20 is the max that we're going to get with this. Oh, you can't do a wood hoe? Really? I didn't know you couldn't enchant wood weapons. Alright, so we got the 18 we need. So why don't we go ahead and create our ingots. Okay, and then we should be able to put that on the stick. Get another vile sword. And hopefully we can get Soul Eater, because that's what I really want to see. Ah, 21. What do we get? Sharpness and Vorpal. Not what we were hoping for again. But that's how it goes sometimes. But that did waste some of our levels, some of the levels we had gained, so we don't have to worry about that too much. But I think that is it for tonight. Let's leave it off on a highlight. Let's go kill something. Oh, I know I'm being hit. What's hitting me? Skelly? Yeah, come on. You know, fight, let's fight. This sword is much stronger than the other ones. But of course, Sharpness 2, Vorpal 1. Still not perfect. And I didn't realize he was back there. Ooh, an Enderman. And we can get another Ender Pearl. Hello, Indy. Oh, where'd he go? Come on. No? No? Damn it. But we now have 6 Endermen. Getting closer. Because the Endermen are the one we truly want. Because if we can create an Ender spawner, an Enderman spawner, we have everything we would ever want. Oh, are these explosions getting bigger, or is it just me? See, look at that. I wasn't even close to him. I wonder if the server is getting a little bit of tick lag. Unfortunately, I have no way to check that currently. I'm going to have to install a mod that will allow me to check the tick lag. Although it doesn't seem like I'm getting tick lag. Like, everything seems to be working smoothly. I don't know, maybe they're just being extra stupid. So the only thing we're missing for vanilla creatures is a spider one, and honestly, I don't want a spider spawner, so that should work out fine. I can't wait to get my slime spawner one day. It's going to take a while. I'm also wondering if you can do that to animals. I've never thought of killing an animal with it equipped, but if you could, imagine the ramifications. An infinite sheep spawner. An infinite cow spawner. Be just like the pig spawners we're used to. Oh yeah, the other thing you should know about these soul shard spawners is that they're not the same as your usual spawners. Achievement get overkill. But they will spawn during the day. So that's always something you gotta worry about. Is the fact that they will spawn during the day. Which one's this? This is Enderman. That's angry zombie. That's slime. That's fine. Won't find slimes in this biome, so I think we're fine. So yeah, this seems to be doing okay. We still got 40 feet in there, so they're going to work out quite nicely. I'm just going to continue making cows. Of course, some of the cows do escape, but I'm not too worried about it. Where did you come from? You were not there before. That's alright. So that's half the sword done. So that's our high note that we're going to go ahead and end on here, guys. Alright, so now we've got the tree system set up in the back. The trees are growing slowly. We've got our Vorpal sword here that seems to be doing nicely. We did manage to get a skeleton skull. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it, but hey, let's go ahead and hang it up somewhere. I know. Right there. Nice little skeleton skull. God, I love Vorpal. And so yeah, that's basically how you get the heads. And I need to get 3 wither skeleton heads. That'll be nice, actually. Maybe I should save my vile sword that's Vorpal. I am going to put it away for now. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to put it away. You know what? I'm just going to toss out this stone sword. I'm going to put it away for now. Might use that out in the nether. It's a little bit stronger. So we're going to finish charging up our armor here. So we can have full armor for next time. Just beautiful little armor. It's only a little bit missing. As you can see, it took about 20,000 off the helmet. Probably a little bit, yeah, it took almost 40,000 off the body armor. That seems to drain the fastest. There's the body armor. And I think it just where they hit you. So it drains there a little bit faster. Just over 20,000 on the legs. Oops. And only 15,000 on the feet. So it's not so bad. Alright, everybody. So we are now fully charged. So I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff back on. And you have your